Hard to believe it's week 9 in the NFL. John Murray joining us from the Westgate SuperBook in Las Vegas. You guys had a wild Wednesday where you're trying to figure out the gap between Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. John, that game was a pick'em early Wednesday morning.
Yeah, we had it at Chiefs 1.5. We moved it to a pick'em after the Chiefs looked so bad on Monday Night Football, a game they did escape against the New York Giants. Take it off the board when we get the Rodgers news. Rodgers positive for COVID. He's out. We reopened it. Chiefs minus 7.5. Very sharp account at the SuperBook in Colorado. Took the 7.5 points with Green Bay yesterday. Knocked us down to Chiefs minus 7.
Is that the biggest drop-off in football? The other ones that come to mind, Tom Brady to Blaine Gabbert, Mahomes to Chad Henne, maybe Lamar Jackson to Tyler Huntley. Which one's the biggest gap in your opinion?
I think you just named the best ones, really, although we did see a pretty big drop-off when Russell Wilson went out. Geno Smith went in for Seattle. I don't know that we want to totally write off Jordan Love. Jordan Love was a guy that the Packers organization traded up for to invest a first-round pick in. He got all the first-team reps all offseason while Rodgers was off doing whatever it is that he was doing. So I don't want to write off Jordan Love just yet. Let's give this guy a chance. And he's in a pretty good position this week. He's getting the first-team reps all week, and he's playing against a lousy defense in Kansas City, and everybody's writing off the Packers here. Let's give him a shot.
New England laying 3.5 in Charlotte against the Carolina Panthers. Looks like Christian McCaffrey is going to be able to go. Is it Sam Darnold? Is it P.J. Walker? Nobody knows. How tough is it to make this number?
It's not as hard as it is when you've got a quarterback like Kyler Murray questionable or Aaron Rodgers out with COVID. Darnold, Walker, it doesn't really make a big difference. Darnold started the season so well. He has been lousy the last few weeks. I don't know that it really is going to affect the point spread too much there. We did see a sharp player in Nevada lay New England -3, -120 earlier in the week. That's why we're at New England -3.5 right now. Patriots are coming off of a great win this past Sunday.
I picked the New Orleans Saints on Chicken Dinner. I picked them on Nesson.com, laid the 6. I'm also going to take that in the Westgate Super Contest. Saints minus the 6 here, and we've seen some money come in on New Orleans in the last couple hours.
Absolutely. Some sharp money on New Orleans -6. We're at 6.5. Not much of a drop-off from Jameis Winston to Trevor Siemian. Now, Siemian is not as fun as Jameis Winston. We all know that. But in terms of the point spread, doesn't make a big difference. New Orleans is a team that wins with their defense. That's what the Saints are all about at this point. So it's not a big difference, although it's going to be a lot less entertaining for us.
I still don't know how you lost the Indianapolis Colts last week. Maybe it was the left-handed interception by Carson Wentz, but we move on. We're on to week number 9. Who do you love?
Yeah, Carson Wentz and the Colts really let me down. He also threw an interception in overtime, by the way. And there was that one play where Tennessee threw an interception and the Colts player fell running with the interception and fumbled it right back to the Titans. That was a crazy game. I'll go with Green Bay. I mentioned earlier, I want to give Jordan Love a shot here. I don't know that it's going to be as big of a drop-off as people think it is because Love has been with the team for a while. He is a first-round pick. He's a talented player. And I just don't think Kansas City's any good. I don't think the Chiefs are a good football team right now. So I'll go Green Bay. It's +7 in the contest. We shaded it that way on purpose at the Superbook because we like the dog in that spot. But it's very easy to get +7.5 if you're out there betting on this game. And you got to make sure you get that extra half point always sent.
Always appreciate the knowledge from Las Vegas. That's our buddy John Murray at the Westgate Superbook. Good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thanks, buddy.